Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a booty workout with a band. So make sure you have a nice resistance band here that you can place around your thighs and your calves because it's going to help a lot. Of course, if you don't have a band, you can absolutely do this exercise without the band. It's perfect that way as well. So we're going to get right into it. First, we're just going to come and do a nice little warm-up, just to warm up those hips and the legs. So first, let's just bring our hands to our hips, and we're just gonna take circles around with those hips, or hip. And make sure you're going nice and slow through it. And now let's take it the other way. So same leg, just going the other way. If you have trouble with your balance, you can hold on to a chair, no problem. And one more. Now just bring your knee up to your chest, holding onto it with your hands. Let's take a few rolls with our ankles around. Good. And bring your foot down. Let's do the other side, hands to your hips and around. 2, 3, 4, other way. Just seeing how big you can make this circle. And one more. And now just bring your knee up to your chest and let's just roll that ankle around. Last one. Perfect. Let's just bring our feet out into a nice second position. So your legs are hip width apart, your feet are slightly turned out, and we're just going to take a few squats here. Just inhaling at the bottom, exhaling on your way up, inhaling down, exhaling up. Making sure you're not arching your back and also not over tucking your pelvis, sorry. We want to find a nice medium here with our posture and our pelvis. Last 2. And last 1. Good. Open the stance a little bit more. Your feet are facing forward now. Bring your hands to your hips again. And we're just going to take a nice side lunge here, slowly from one side to the other. Just breathing through it. And a few more. And last one. Coming back to center. Alrighty, if you're ready, we're just gonna get right into it. So, bringing our band around our calves first. So each exercise is gonna be done for 45 seconds, and then we're gonna take a 15-second break, and then we're gonna do one round of the exercises. And after that one round, we're gonna take a 1-minute break. And then in the second round, we're gonna do the same thing. Some things are gonna be a little bit different. So we're gonna get right into it about now. We're just gonna bring our hands to our heart, maybe go to the end of your mat if you're on a mat, and all we're gonna do is just take kind of crab walk. So we're gonna bend into our knees, and we're just gonna go from one side to the other side. Just making sure you're hinging a little bit in the hips, so you're not super straight here. And just trying to see how wide you can step. If your band at any point falls down, just bring it back. It's totally normal. 15 more seconds. Good. And we're gonna bring bring that band all the way up to our thighs. And we're just gonna do a little bit something similar. We're gonna take a double pulse, then step it, double pulse, and step it. So let's get ready. We're gonna come into that squat and center. Squat, center, squat, center. Good. Try to breathe in, breathe out. Keeping that nice hinge in the hips as well here. Good. Almost there. Last one, and finish. We're gonna come on to our all fours position. All we're gonna be doing is just nice donkey kicks going up and down with the flexed foot. And we're just doing 30 seconds on each side. Let's get ready and go. Making sure your pelvis is tucked under. You're not arching in your back here. Always trying to inhale at the bottom, exhale at the top. So we're moving through these moves with our breath. And let's switch sides and up. Keeping that foot nice and flexed, your hip is turned in. See if you can go a little bit higher. Good. 15-second break. And all we're gonna do is come onto our backs. We're just gonna take a nice bridge pose, just going up and down. Simple as that, making sure that your pelvis is tucked under, you're not arching in your back here as well. So let's go. 45 seconds. Inhaling at the bottom, exhaling at the top. Making sure there's a nice resistance, so you're really trying to pull out with those knees so that you feel it in the band, or in your butt actually. Good, 15-second rest. This time we're just gonna come up and we're just gonna pulse 1, 2, 3, then down. So simple as that. So just holding here. And let's go. Coming up, 1, 2, 3, back down. Up, 1, 2, 3, down. Keeping that nice pelvic tilt the entire time. Down. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Don't worry, you don't have to go at my pace. If you need to take it a little bit slower, just do that. I'm just here to guide you. Good, 5 more seconds. And bring it down, 15 seconds rest. We're just gonna come up to standing and we're just gonna take simple squats up and down, and then we're gonna take our minute break. So let's go. Just coming down and up, down and up. Good. Feeling that resistance here, so make sure you do feel that. Otherwise, it's not as effective. Inhaling at the bottom, exhaling on your way up. Beautiful. Just take a moment here. We're just gonna get into it in 1 minute. If you need a drink of water, please do so. Our first exercise is gonna be the same one we did before, those crab walks with the band around your shins. Always making sure that you're keeping that nice hinge within your body so you're not arching or really going down here, and as well as breathing the entire time as you do it. You want to also engage your abs. 30 more seconds. We're almost there. Just one more round and then we're going to be finished. 10 more seconds. Alrighty, let's go. Bring your hands to your center and let's start to walk it out. And to the other side. Just seeing how wide you can step. You can add another step on one side. Perfect. More seconds. And then we're going to come back into that double squat. Perfect. Let's get ready. We're going to come into that double squat, stepping. Oops, I have to bring it around my thighs. Becomes double squat, and go. Let's get ready. Coming down twice, step it. Down, step it. See if this round you can step a little bit wider. Inhaling twice, exhaling. Inhaling twice, exhaling. More seconds. And last one. Good, 15-second break. We're gonna come back onto our knees and all fours. This time we're gonna take a donkey kick and then go out to the side as much as we can. 30 seconds. Let's go. 1. To the side. Keeping your foot flexed the entire time. You're gonna feel it more in your glute that way. And don't worry if it doesn't go very high. As long as you're feeling that resistance, that's all that matters. And other side, up to the side. Keeping that nice pelvic tilt here. Also making sure that you're not dangling your head down. Try to keep it straight. Try to look straight at the end of your mat or straight ahead of you. Good. And 15-second break. Let's come on to our glutes again. Coming all the way down. We're going to do the same thing, just going up and down in our bridge pose. So feet are hip width apart, and let's go. Up, down, up, and down. Making sure you're feeling that resistance. So you really feel it in your outer glutes, as well as keeping your pelvic tilt the entire time. Good. Rest it out. We're going to start with our bridge. 1, 2, 3. Opening those knees. Good. And let's get ready. Coming up. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. Down. Sometimes I even mess it up myself, so don't worry if you don't get the timing right, or you do 2 openings instead of 3, or if you do 4, awesome. Good, keep going. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. Keep going, we're almost there. 5 more seconds. And let's finish. Just taking 15 seconds rest. We're going to come back up to standing. We're going to finish with our final move. We're just going to come into a nice squat position and just open those knees. And let's go. Coming down and open, open, open. Slightly lifting your feet off of the mat so that you can do this, as well as keeping that nice hinge in your body. Keep breathing here. We're almost there, 10 seconds. And almost there. And finish. Whew, that was a burner. Just release your band. Just throw it away somewhere. And let's just take a quick little stretch here for our glutes as well as our quads. So just grab your foot, bring that heel close to your glute. Just stretching here. Good balance, obviously. And let's take it to the other side. If you can't hold this, if it's too tough for your balance, just hold on to a chair or the wall. And release. And let's just bring that foot onto our knee, opening up the hip, opening up the knee, and just bending into that standing leg. Once again, you don't need to take a balance pose here. You can just hold on to something. You can even bring both your hands down to the ground if you can reach. It's a nice stretch for that outer glute, which is definitely going to be sore tomorrow. And release it. Let's come to the other side and coming down. And let it go. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that made a good impression on your booty, burned it a little bit. It certainly gave my booty a good burn. So if you like this channel, if you like this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. It really helps my channel. And of course, if you feel like a super thanks is always, always, always appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.